Alright, so this deconstruction is going to be on the primary weapon system for the starfighters. So let's go ahead and jump in here. I'm going to show you a couple of different videos here. This showcases the Y-Wing here, the first one, this bomber class. The primary laser on this is very, very powerful. Obviously you can upgrade them in different ways, but the Y-Wing bomber class is used mainly for attacking these big objectives like this. You can definitely take down lots of fighters with it. No problem, does plenty of damage, but you're going to get the most use out of this blaster cannon by aiming at these objectives. And it's going to take them down, it's going to allow you to finish the game instead of just focusing on getting kills. Now, speaking of kills, there's a different class that you would want to use for that. And that's this X-Wing here, because this X-Wing here, we'll go back a little bit and show you here. You can lead the shot with these blaster shots. Again, primary blaster shots, same attack as the previous ship, just different cannons set up for each different ship. Look at that, you can kind of lead the shots. You can add the quad cannon, you can fire all those blasters at once, which overheats you really fast, but you can really take down an enemy ship right away when you're using that. We'll go ahead and move on here to the next one. Go ahead and go through all this. The A-Wing. This is an interceptor class. Now this class has a very rapid fire. Very, very rapid fire. This is used for kind of a spray and pray technique as you're in the fighters. Again, same attack, used as the right trigger. That is the primary fire for each starship. But this one definitely a lot faster than the other ones. And if you notice the difference between the Y-Wing and the A-Wing, the fire rate is just completely different. It sacrifices a little bit of power for fire speed. Depending on how you like to play, really is how it goes. You know, like I can pretty much bounce between any one of these starships, depending on what I'm trying to do, and be pretty okay with it. Also, you know, there's different primary fires for even the hero ships here. We've got some footage for the Millennium Falcon over here. Yeah, if you look at the Millennium Falcon's fire, it's definitely a lot different. And it's actually, in my opinion, a lot harder to aim with the Millennium Falcon's primary blaster than it is with any of the other blasters on here. And there's plenty of different heroes excuse me, to choose from. And we'll go ahead and show you, too, is a lot different from, like, say, the primary blasters that you use on here. You know, you can kind of aim it while you're on the ground. You can look left and right, up and down. But you don't have to worry about that pitch and yaw that you have with the Starfighter, which makes the blaster system on those starships so unique and completely just different from the ground forces on here. Definitely going to get the most use out of each class depending on each thing that it was designed for. Obviously the interceptor fighter and bomber class are different for each side that you're on too. This is just the Galactic Republic or the Rebels. If you're using the Imperial troops, you're going to be using TIE fighters and TIE interceptors and the bomber class for them as well as the droid army.